Alright, guys, what's up, man? Another video talking about the Falcons, and it's week 3. This is based off of real life. This is not Madden. There's no gameplay in this video, but it's just talking about the real life matchup between the Falcons and the Colts. Alright, to start this junk off, bro. The Falcons, as they showed, have lost 15 games out of 17 matchups against the freaking Colts, bro. And they literally said that is the biggest, like, I guess, biggest lead on against a team in NFL history, which is freaking crazy, bro. And I guess what Matt Ryan has, what, one of those? I guess I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess Matt Ryan has one win against the Colts in his entire career, and I remember that because that was, I think, Julio's game. He first had a touchdown or something like that. But anyway, bro, I want to start this thing off by saying you guys can hate on Matt all you want, but Matt put us back in the game. Julio put us back in the game. Sanu put us back in the game. Freeman put us back in the game. The whole dang team on offense put us back in the game. That first half from Matt, was it bad? Yes, it was bad. But guess what? Matt Ryan came out the next half basically perfect, bro. He came out slinging 29 for 34, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Devontae Freeman, 16 carries, 88 yards. The dude finally actually had some yards this game, which is good. The only thing this game we messed up really on was defense. I believe if we would have got the ball back at the end of the game, we would have scored a touchdown. I fully believe that. Matt Ryan, he knows how to come back in the fourth, but as I always say, oh, he can't hold a lead. The dude chokes, all that bull crap. He can come back in the game, but that's what he's good at. That's what he's known for. That's what he's known for. Fourth quarter comebacks. I told y'all he's what, ninth all time or something like that with Eli Manning. So anyway, man, this game was frustrating to watch in the beginning. But the Colts, they came out to play, man. Marlon Mack was running all over us. Jacoby Brissett, I think that's his name, right? That RPO style offense, bro, and the fact that he has lack of like film to study, completely freaking killed us, bro. Dan Quinn is supposed to be the runner for the basically the play caller for the defense, and we were straight trash. Jack Crawford is straight garbage. Excuse me, Jack Crawford is straight garbage. I think we had what, 16 penalties this game, the second most in franchise history. And I'm not saying like, oh, the referees, bro. No, they was good calls and they was actually legit. This team, what are they doing, bro? The defense bit themselves in the foot so many times this game. The drive that all we needed to do was get the ball back. I think we had like what, 10 minutes left after Matt had scored the touchdown. And then next, third down, penalty, third down, penalty, 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 holding, like all that dumb stuff, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? If we would have got the ball back, I promise y'all we would have won the game. We would have won the game. I guarantee it. And that would have been the story of the day. Oh, Matt Ryan passes John Elway and passing touchdowns, and oh, Matt Ryan ties Brett Favre with the fourth quarter comebacks. The headlines was there. It was all there. Matt Ryan finally beats the Colts, and years and all this other bull crap. It just, and what, Jacoby Brissett almost broke Peyton Manning's consecutive completion record and stuff like that. Man, it's just one of those games where the Colts came out to play, especially on offense. They was freaking balling out, man. They was balling out. Jacoby Brissett was looking like that was his team from the get go. He reminded me of Cardale Jones in the Ohio State game against Marcus Mariota. The dude was just back there to calm, like, yo, we got to go ahead and do this real quick. I mean, obviously that meditating was working for him. And even looking at this thing right here, Darius Leonard, as you see in the game, he was out. T.Y. Hill was in this game. After he scored a touchdown, he was out. Quentin Nelson, that motherfucker right there, the dude is a baller, bro. He would just run over everybody, man. Like, the dude was 300 pounds, just pushing a pile. The offensive line over there was just amazing. We looked sloppy on defense. And that's how it always is. Every time the defense play good, the offense play trash. Every time the offense play trash, the defense do good. We started off slow on offense. Like, that's how it was. We started off slow on offense. The defense was doing okay. And then next you know, the defense was trash and the offense started doing good. and that's just how it is, man. I don't know what's up with that, bro. Julio Jones, 8 receptions, 128 yards, 1 touchdown. Austin Hooper balled out, 6 receptions, 66 yards, 2 touchdowns. Average 11 a catch, which is great. Um, it just sucks for us, bro. Jacoby Brissett had 28 for 37, 310 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Now the thing is about this, I guess y'all say, oh, Jacoby Brissett, he's younger, he's a young guy. Matt Ryan and Jacoby basically did the same thing. The only difference thing is Jacoby didn't have an interception, and Matt Ryan had one more touchdown than him. That's basically it. They basically, as far as how it looked like Jacoby was just straight up the best of all time if you look at the game. And then all our people going to look at for Matt Ryan is the first half, and they're going to blame they're going to blame the game all on Matt when the defense was the one that really messed up this game for us. 16 freaking penalties, bro. When like I hate when they always be like, oh, we got a good week of practice, bro. We've been working on red zone, offense. That picking the red zone, that was horrible. We gotta get better with that. We used to be like the best team in the red zone for years, but now we don't know what the heck we doing. And so yeah, man, it's just crazy. If you really think about it, Freeman played better than Mac statistically, and Ryan almost low key played better than Jacoby statistically. But guess what? We lost the day game. And I think the Colts did a great job, man. T.Y. Hilton is a baller. The dude went out celebrating T.Y. Eric Ebron was out there playing like a complete maniac, man. The dude was just getting open. Uh, they got a good tight end duo with Ebron and Doyle over there. And Paris, even though he only had 3 catches, he made some clutch catches, I believe. I don't know if all of them was on third down, but the dude was playing his butt off, man. And it's just tough, man. It sucks, bro. It sucks losing this game because I know if we would have got the ball back, we would have won. I promise y'all, like, I guarantee you, as a Falcons fan, we used to this type of stuff. But coming from behind in the fourth quarter, Matt was going to win this game for us. But the defense folded. Dan Quinn folded. We got out coached. We got outplayed out there on defense. I didn't even shout out the true front because I don't even remember him being in this game. I don't remember him throwing it that way at all. Only thing I remember Isaiah Oliver, and Isaiah Oliver has been playing his butt off, man. Isaiah Oliver has been balling out, and Isaiah was on T-Wop most of the game. He had a great game. I guess you can talk about the what was it? A pass interference or something. I don't know what the heck it was, but he's been balling out. Both of the corners have been balling out. Uh, we lost Kid O'Neal this game with an ACL, Achilles ACL tear. They said he wasn't gonna come back for the game, but I hope he's not out for the season. But the fact that he had that same injury last year and doing it this time, it's gonna be kind of tough to see him. KZ, I like KZ, man, but in man coverage, he's not a good. He's not good in man coverage whatsoever. In zone, he can probably ball out, but in man coverage, the dude gets destroyed every single chance you get. So hopefully he can work on his man coverage, his technique, or something like that. So yeah, man, we got destroyed. Adam Vinatieri, the dude was 46 years old. Dude had a full hair of gray hair. He just coming out balling, kicking field goals like maniac. So shout out to the coach over there, man. For some reason, we just can't beat you motherfuckers, bro. And honestly, I know y'all love Andrew Luck, but I don't believe Andrew Luck would have made some of those plays that Jacoby Brissett did today, in my opinion. I mean, I know let the man retire in peace or whatever, and I'm still throwing shots. But Jacoby Brissett, man, the dude was really patient out there in the pocket. I'm talking about sometimes when he would have threw it away, he was still like maintaining his poise and just really looking for some stuff open. And that's how it is. But our offensive line got to get better, bro. That man James Brown, whatever. What does this do? I don't even know if I can even pull up this man's stats, bro, or his name. Jamon Brown, I think that's his name. The dude was looking like a straight buster, bro. Like the dude is trash. The dude had like what 4 penalties or 3 penalties on offense. Jack Crawford had 2 of them on defense. Like what? Who is Jack Crawford, bro? Like get the man off the team. Like set him down. I think the defensive line should be tacked. Grady Jarrett, even though he did get hurt a little bit at the end of the game. So yeah, tag Grady Jarrett, You put Vic Beasley out there, you put Adrian Claiborne out there, and even John Comiskey out there. Jack Crawford should not even touch the field whatsoever. If you want to have people on the edge, Adrian Claiborne put on the edge, Vic Beasley put him on the edge. Let Tack be in that little on the right side where Vic is. You would not have no freaking problem. But I don't know what is up with this Jack Crawford dude. Oh yeah, by the way, the other defensive tackle put Ty Davidson up in there because Ty Davidson know what the heck he's doing, but Jack Crawford is straight garbage. Um, and it's just tough, man. It's tough seeing us fly down the field. I'm like, yo, we about to do something. Devontae Freeman just bursting out. Oh, and then when we get down there, we can't do nothing. Oh, we doing this. We kicking the field goal. We not getting no points. We throwing an interception. Then they see the defense come out and they do good. And the time we need them, they play like garbage all the time. I hate that, bro. Like they just play like straight bums. We cannot have a consistent team. It's like it's either one side or the other side. Can we finally have where it's both? Just like the year after the Super Bowl, our defense got us into that playoffs. We was freaking garbage on offense. And then the next year, what happened? Our offense was great, and then our defense was trash the whole year because we had so many injuries. So we come out, we get blown out by the Vikings the first game. We come out with the edge with Matt Ryan and Julio Jones last week. Now we get to this game and we just get ran over. We basically got blown out, and Matt Ryan put us back in the game, and the defense was nowhere to be found at all. RPOs, check downs, screen plays, just running straight through us, bro. Wide open. So I don't know what to say, man. Like it's just one of those games where you could win, but we just didn't win. The Colts, as far as statistically, is a better team than the Falcons. They got more Super Bowls and they got more games won over us, bro. And I think they said the Colts ain't lost in Lucas Oil Stadium in a long time as well, and it's just stuff like that, man. So I don't know what to really say. We lost. I don't know what y'all gonna say about Matt, but I just know how it is. Even this is how I know how people are crazy about Matt, bro. They had a highlight video of Matt Ryan coming downfield after halftime, and I believe scoring, and there was hate in the comments saying that he need to be traded on his highlight video, coming down the field and scoring. It's crazy. And even the commentator said they was like, "Oh, what's the difference between this half and the first half?" Oh, because Matt Ryan finally has a clean pocket. And probably because the penalties, bombs, like the dude is holding for no reason. We get yards, they take 10 yards back. We get 20, they take 10. The whole time, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like, get a man a break. Third down, converted. You know what I'm saying? Sanu was playing his butt off this game, bro. Sanu, 6 receptions, 75 yards. He was balling out. Matt Ryan came in through the clutch, but it was just like the defense folded. Blame this on the defense because that's what it was. The defense is supposed to win the championships, and we can't win. Like, it's over. The game is over because of the defense. The defense stops them on that, what was it, 3rd and 13 or whatever the heck it was, and they just let the dude run right by him like straight bums. Like, I'm talking about they just let him run right by him. Like, oh, man, they just trash, bro. Like, this, what are y'all doing out there, man? How can the dudes be wide open? All the touchdowns was wide open. Dan Quinn, get your stuff together, bro. This dude, Dan Quinn, is trash against AFC teams. I don't even know how the freak he blew out the Broncos in the Super Bowl. Honestly, with Peyton Manning and the boys. The LOB, I don't know what the heck Dan Quinn is doing, bro. The dude is out there looking like, I like his energy this season, you know, before the season started, the press game, but he doesn't know what he's doing, man. He should have challenged. Hold on, first of all, only controversial stuff from this game. Some of those first downs was not first downs. They were short, and they just gave him first downs on like 2 drives. Dan Quinn, last week he got the fans riled up in a good way for throwing the flag for us. This week It was clearly not a first down, and he did not throw no damn flag. The Colts coach, he threw the flag when he needed to throw the flag. So shout out to the Colts coach. The dude coached his butt off, man. That mother freaker right there, he coached his butt off on both sides of the ball. Special teams is irrelevant because the freaking rule where you had to come up and nobody gets a chance to get a kick return. Punt, I don't even think they punted except for like once. We just can't do nothing out there, man. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. The coaching has to be there. And people don't realize how much coaching does to a player. Y'all be like, oh, the players, I even said that I was like the players look tired, especially the game one. They were like the players look tired and soft, and they was like, oh, well, the players should already be like that. They don't have nothing to do coaching. You're wrong. I told y'all this plenty of times. And in Madden, there's three different types of coaches. There's a motivator, there's a strategist, and there's a team builder. And I think it was something else. Maybe that's the three. Dan Quinn is not a motivator whatsoever. A team strategist, I guess, maybe, and a team builder, I guess. But he is not a motivator whatsoever. This whole brotherhood junk, it's irrelevant, bro. Especially after last season, they dedicated the whole game to the troops and and we lost. All of this stuff they was, showing people all of this other stuff. We lost all of those games. They dedicated all of that stuff too. Every AFC team last year we lost against. Dan Quinn, what are you doing? Why you cannot beat the AFC? This man been playing for 5 years, bro. The first year, what happened? I think we started off what 5-0. We freaking didn't make the dang playoffs. Second year, what? Shanahan was a complete bum. The first two games, he was playing like trash. Next, we made the Super Bowl. Dumb freaking bum Shanahan did the worst play calls in Super Bowl history, in franchise history, in any history besides the Pete Carroll 1 yard line bullcrap. It started passing the ball. And Dan Quinn, as the head coach, should have been like, no, we're running the ball. And y'all be like, oh, Matt, he should have audible. If y'all ever played football, you would know that some coaches don't let you do that stuff. If it's their way or it's no way. If you played football, you would know that you just can't audible any freaking coach. That's why I like Dirk Cutter coming in to the Falcons because he knows Matt. Matt been playing for a while. You're gonna let your quarterback play to his strengths. And the thing is, it's not but bad play calling like it was last year. It's just the fact that these dudes can't come out and execute. So yeah, man. So shout out to the coach, bro. Like as much shout out to the coach, bro. Just shout out to the coach. Y'all came out to play. Um and that's just how it was, man. That's just how it is. That's all it is, bro. We was trash. Shout out to that Pascal dude too, number 14 for the Colts. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know what the heck we're gonna do. Who the heck do we even play like next week? I don't even know, man. I don't know, bro. I just I don't know what to say. We got whooped. And I don't want to hear in the interview, oh, we had a good week of practice. Oh, that game is behind us. Oh, we lost at all three phases of the game. I'm tired of hearing the same junk, bro. I'm tired of hearing that. I'm up here, what I'm saying? It's hard because a lot of people hate my boy Matt, and I'm constantly defending him. And then I think Matt knows that. Matt knows that a lot of people don't like him. He gets a lot of hate for no reason. He's like one of the best statistical quarterbacks in history, but he hasn't always had like the defensive help behind the offense. I told you when the offense is great, the defense is trash. Always. That's how it always was. He's gonna get blamed for that Super Bowl. He's gonna get blamed for the playoffs in 2012. So he's gonna get blamed for all of that stuff. But we'll see how it goes, man. Maybe this one of them seasons. Usually we have a season where we start off hot and we end off trash. Maybe it's one of those seasons where we start off horrible and end off great. Just think the dang Giants that year we got blown out in the playoffs to Eli Manning. I believe they were 8-8 and they won the Super Bowl. And right now the Saints, Drew Brees is hurt. Um, Jameis Winston is trash and Cam Newton is not playing like how he used to play. So it's still hope for us. But we got to come up. We gotta do something, man, because this is horrible right now. This is horrible. This is trash. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So let's see who we play against next week. I don't really know what's going on. Hold on real quick. We play against the Titans, and the Titans is the AFC team. And Marcus Mariota is that dude. Even though people say he's not, and they got Derrick Henry. Now you seen what Dalvin Cook did. You seen what Marlon Mack did, and Derrick Henry, the dude gonna run you over, man. And our team is soft. Our team is soft. I don't know what type of brotherhood that is with some soft, bro. And I only want to say sisterhood because that'll be a whole other thing. Y'all be like, oh, bro, gender, bro. Like, it's all good. Y'all know what I mean by that, bro. They playing soft, bro. They ain't no cupcakes out there, bro. And even though this ain't no church league, bro. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all going out there and busting dudes up, man. Like, what are y'all doing? They playing soft. Every time we get a chance to sack the quarterback, dude just breaks free. Carson Wentz last week. Even Kirk Cousins week 1. And now Jacoby Brissett, the dude up there just high stepping on Jack Crawford by himself. Playing around like they just trash. They garbage. They're soft. The thing is we got so much talent on the team, but they're soft. The only people that play with fire is Tack, Sanu, Matt, Julio. That's it. That's it. That's the only people that have that fire in them. Nobody else has that on the team. Nobody. Nobody has it but those people on the team. And y'all can say what y'all want, but y'all know that's true. All of them people don't need no coaching or motivation. They already have that stuff. You already know why Tack is motivated. You see Matt because he's a quarterback. You see how much hate he gets, and he still trying to come out and ball. Sanu, every time he make a catch, you see the emotion come out of him. Like, yeah, let's go, man. We doing this. We doing this for the team, for the city. We out here, man. But everybody, even Deion Jones, I like Deion Jones. I think he led the team in tackles this game. But he don't have that Patrick Willis type vibe. I'm talking about you need to be like, yo, I'm about to come over the middle and I'm about to hit you in your mouth, bro. And ain't nothing you can say. They gotta have that fire, bro. These 1 o'clock games, we just straight trash, man. They suck 1 o'clock games. They need to have that same fire, that same mentality every time, bro. These motherfuckers suck. They soft, and we need to do something about it. Cause I'm tired of being a fan, defending these dudes, and they coming out playing like trash cans. So I'm out, man.